Okay, good morning everybody. I'm John Morgan and welcome to Helios Homeopathic Pharmacy. We're going to do a walk and talk today and show you around, and it's my pleasure to greet you. So Helios started in 1986 in number 92 Camden Road, which is now a very lovely fish and chip shop, and my wife and I we lived above there in a one-bedroom flat, and we converted the shop into a pharmacy. And then as we grew, in 1991, this premises here became available, and so we took it on and moved in and moved over. And now it was a big warehouse and we didn't think we could fill it, and now we're bursting at the seams with not enough space. But anyway, welcome, let me show you around. So this is the shop area. I mean, we are a registered pharmacy like any other pharmacy, your corner street pharmacy, Boots or whatever, except we're different in the sense that what we sell is really things that people who are interested in homeopathy want to have. So we've got a large range of herbal and nutritional supplements. And then we have flower essences galore, all sorts, batch flower, Australian bush, and then various other cosmetics and mint-free toothpastes, and a few sundries, all organic, and the sort of people who are into homeopathy, things that they want. We also do a few essential oils and some various vitamins. And books. So as you see, there's not really a lot of stock relative to a regular pharmacy, and so mainly people are coming in for advice and their own remedies. So a lot of the time, our homeopaths who work here are giving people advice for their coughs and colds and their acute ailments. I can just show you the products here. This is some of our own range here. We have a range of tissue salts that we've recently put on the market. We have our own creams and our own single remedies. But most of our work is the bespoke, specialised remedies. And in the UK, there are only a handful of pharmacies that have a big range of remedies. A lot of health shops have a small range of the over-the-counters, but there's only a handful that are doing a large range of remedies and making specialised ones. So let me take you a bit further. We have some clinic rooms above, because sometimes people are coming in obviously with chronic complaints, so we're doing a lot of referral. We can only deal with acutes with or self-limiting things over the counter, with the time that we have and the ability to follow up. So we're referring, we have three homeopaths who work upstairs in the clinic rooms. So we can offer quite a wide service homeopathically. So let me take you through to the dispensing area.
Oh, you mean it's in for... Okay.
So I think you stand here, see, this is the best place to see. Okay, so this is our main dispensing area. So this is where a lot of our pharmacy work happens. So we have different areas. On the left here we have the mother tinctures. This is where we store them and also dispense them, because obviously people take mother tinctures as a therapy in itself, as a remedy in itself. It is its own potency. But we also use the tinctures to make ointments and creams. So we have an ointment base, a cream base rather, in here, and an ointment base here. And we mix 5% of the mother tinctures into the jars to be able to make the creams and ointments. So it's very much compounding in the old style of pharmacy, which we enjoy very much. So most of the common tinctures here, Sabocerolata, Hydrastis, Hamamelis, Ledum, most of the common ones here, and then we have boxes full of more smaller, obscure ones here. And so if I can show you how we make a cream, that might be good. I'm just thinking I can show you how to make a cream when you do it. So to make a cream, we have a jar already filled with this is a 50 gram cream, and then we're going to use 5%, so we'll use 2.5 mils. So what should we do? Let's make a thuya cream. So we just measure 2.5 mils of thuya. And then we simply quite easily mix with the aqueous cream, which is a water-based cream. It mixes in fairly thoroughly and quite quickly, so it only takes a couple of minutes. And we make obviously various sizes, right up to 500 grams. So that's the principle of cream. Yeah, it's quite simple. So let's go round this way. So this section here is the LM section, the 50 millisimols, which are now very much mainstream, part of regular pharmacy. But when we started, we didn't have them and we didn't use them, and it was just because of demand that I started looking into them and started developing them, and now they're really part of the mainstream. And yeah, they're all stored in a similar way to other remedies. all the remedies are stored in these tubes, these 5 ml tubes, and we use 90% alcohol all the way through for the dispensing, for the succussion and the dispensing. So and then we have some pre-made ones. These are little poppy seed granules. Those are the size of the granule, which gives the 50th, the 500th part of a drop to make the 1 in 50,000. So so when we wet the granules, we have to dry them. So these are some LM granules in the process of drying. So it'll take about an hour or so. So they get completely wetted by that liquid potency, and then they dry, and then they're either put into a small tube, which practitioners use to make their stock bottles, or we make our own stock bottles. There's an LM1, LM3 that's in 100 ml with a teat. So one little granule we put in there as a stock bottle for the patient. And in this case, the patient will take drops from the bottle. Again, this is how we dispense the little granules and we make them. So we've got A to Z here. And some of them, because it's an ascending potency scale, some of them go up to quite high levels. So I don't know if we can find a common one that goes up. Yeah, so for example with lacasis, we're already up to LM 220 there. So it just goes up and up and up. Yeah. Okay, so if we move across, so this range of boxes you see here, I think there's about 900, 800 or 900 here. These are the most common remedies that